long as I speak. Entire ecosystems are being thrown off, and we are all sitting like ducks, each hopefully doing our part to help the earth in any way possible. We as humans have found a quick and easy way to destroy our planet with plastic, pollution, and inconsideration. We act as if the environment around us is solely ours. There is only one earth that is full of life and as beautiful as ours, and it would be tragic to reduce those qualities to simply live an easier life. Many see clearly what is happening to the earth and turn a blind eye, but the guilt that has created me sickens me, and research such as facts that are only devastating and solutions that will require serious commitment. Becoming knowledgeable in this world is entirely up to yourself, choosing what college to attend to and deciding a major. But there are also real-world problems on this earth that intrigue you to become more knowledgeable about a subject, like saving the earth. First, I will talk about why I decided to attend Citrus College. Then I will explain my major choice, and finally I will discuss the importance of changing our ways and living with the earth, not against it. What appealed to me about Citrus College? Citrus College had many advantages compared to other community colleges. One being I had a 2-year fee waiver that was received because I went to Charter Oak for all 4 years and graduated, so I had the opportunity to use it here or at Mount Sac. Now, transportation was a major thing to keep into consideration, being that I would have to get here on my own, so making the closest school the winner. According to Henry Cortez, my big brother, on September 19th, when I asked him why he strongly encouraged me to attend college, he responded with, quote, "You need to break the cycle of mom's children being struggling fools and make the right decisions in life at the right time." Let me elaborate for y'all. Out of all the 5 children that my mother birthed, me being the youngest, I'm the only one who even considered about going to college. My brother majorly influenced me at a young age to go to college, as did others along the way, like Miss Roy did heavily on my major. Without being indecisive, my major is biochemistry. Throughout high school, math was my forte, and I thought I would strive in a science major field. Also, there was no way I was becoming a math major. Throughout high school, I didn't really have classes that sparked my interest until chemistry with Miss Roy, junior year, and I continued to feed that spark of loving science with taking human body systems the following year, which exposed me to many occupations in your human body. At first, I intended to use my degree I intended to use my degree in biochemistry to become a pharmacist. An indecisive thought, but one day my contact prescription expired and I went to go see a optometrist. My optometrist, being quite young and great for her work for what I could see, she helped me a lot, and I reflected that I would be very passionate about that job. Moving on to the forms of pollution such as industry, transportation, and agriculture that contribute a great deal of waste to our environment. Many people think the problem is too big for them to comply with something as close to a solution. But although it's somewhat sacrificing, I believe we owe our earth a lot more. The industry drenches their product in plastic, and I believe that it is their responsibility to change to a more eco-friendly packaging. And as for us, not using plastic bags for our fruits and vegetables is a great contribution. Transportation contributes CO2 to our atmosphere, as we all know. So resorting to eat less meat or no meat at all. If you're not contributing to agriculture, then you're not contributing to the mass amounts of CO2 that they produce. Lastly, quit smoking. Not only is smoking terrible for your health, but anything you dispose of, like a cigarette filter, a jewel pod, or a cartridge, cannot decompose and end up in landfills forever. In conclusion, my college experience has only commenced, and I am gaining a grasp on the college ways. I'm excited for the future, yet terrified to see what the future holds for our earth. First, I spoke about what appealed to me about Citrus College. Second, I discussed my major. And lastly, I explained the importance of changing our ways and living with the earth and not against the earth. Becoming knowledgeable in this world is entirely up to yourself, choosing what college to attend and deciding a major, but there are also real problems that intrigue you to learn more about a subject, like saving the earth. This is only the beginning of this environmental crisis, and it is rapidly becoming a drastic and irreversible issue. The earth is overheating, literally cooking wildlife, and the least we could do is carpool and have meatless Mondays.